I wasn't planning on making another video on this topic because I felt like, every YTuber and their grandmothers had made a video talking about this, and I felt like me creating a video about this subject would be unnecessary, especially when you have great videos that were put out by guys like 78 Sports TV, Boxing Ego, Dante's Boxing Nation, and of course Northwest Boxing, 247 coming at you live. Of course, those guys are great boxing channels. If you haven't subscribed to them already, you should subscribe. Check them out. Way better than me, and my channel. But they pretty much, I thought they made all the points that needed to be made about this issue. But early in the morning, I received some news that really disturbed me. Okay, basically, so when I got back home, because I was at work, so of course I couldn't do all this when I was at work. I'm now back at home, and I found an article confirming what this person told me, and it's on this website called the Bad Left Hook, and basically what they're saying is that Alexander Povetkin's promoter is threatening legal action if Deontay Wilder completely pulls out the title fight. That's the headline of this article, and I find this very absurd. Let me look for a quote. Okay, let me look for a quote by this promoter. All right, so it says if we don't the promoter's name is let's see, Andrey Ryanbinsky or something like that, and basically the promoter says, quote, if we don't come to an agreement about the fight with Wilder's team, we are ready to meet them in court. Quote. That is just so fucking ridiculous. I'm sorry. I try not to, put too much emotion into this. I just want to, hey, fuck it. That's so fucking ridiculous. I never, okay, it's like, the only person that Ryan Vinsky should be worried about, I understand that he probably loses money if Wilder pulls out this fight. They were having this whole event in Russia and everything. But the thing is, the only person that should be threatened with a lawsuit is Povetkin, because Povetkin's the one that cheated. Povetkin's the one that took the banned substance, and it's Povetkin that put Wilder in unnecessary danger and harm. I mean, of course, we know they're boxers. They're going to harm each other when they're in the ring. However, Povetkin decided to try to get an unfair advantage, and this is, taking PEDs is nearly as bad as wearing loaded gloves. Cheating is cheating, and we have to take it for what it is. Okay, in my opinion, if a boxer is about to go up against an opponent that just got caught for cheating, that boxer should have the right to either A, continue on with the fight as scheduled, B, postpone the fight, and C, cancel the fight altogether. But that should be up to the fighter who just found out that the opponent was cheating. That should be up to the fighter, not the fucking cheater. Not the fucking cheater's team, but the fighter that was about to go up against the cheating opponent. So to read this is just, it's incredibly ridiculous, and I hope that if they do go, me as a fan, I still want to see that Povetkin fight. Just me as a fan. But just hearing, I don't want this fucking promoter. He sounds like a fucking sleazebag. I don't want this promoter having his way and, getting Wilder into the ring with him because of that. As a fan, like I said, as a fan, I really, really want to see Wilder and Povetkin in there, just because this would be the best guy that Wilder's ever fought. But goddamn, to think that there's fucking scumbags like this guy out there that. All right, I'm sorry. I just find this fucking incredible. Just the nerve of these fucking promoters is just. I mean, you got. You know what? I need to let me get a sip of water real quick. Sorry, guys, but anyway, I don't want to see. I don't want to see Wilder in the ring with Povetkin anymore, because I don't want Povetkin and his team to get that. I don't think they deserve that reward. You know, if anything, if I were Wilder, if he does go in there, I want Wilder to, whatever the purse bid or the split was, I want them to reduce Povetkin's side immensely of how much they're going to make out of this fight, because you know they do not deserve anything. It's ridiculous. They don't even deserve to be a WBC mandatory at this point. You know, that's my opinion. Especially if the WBC continues to make Povetkin mandatory for Wilder's belts, then what's the fucking point of having the whole WADA, the mandatory WADA testing? That, you know, you see what I'm saying? So these are just my thoughts about the whole thing. I hope that Wilder, I don't want him to take this fight, but if he does, he better get a lot of money. He better be compensated for every fucking thing that he does. Okay, his whole camp, his whole trip, you know, to England or Moscow or whatever. He better be treated like a fucking king there. Okay, because good God, man, this is just ridiculous. You know, you don't fucking reward cheaters. And anyway, that's just my opinion on it. Yeah, you know, like, you know, Wilder, if Wilder can hear me, I'd tell him, hey, we come back to America, fight someone else. But like I said, as a fan, I can't help it. I still want to see the whole Povetkin fight. You know, I want to see what Wilder will look like against this guy. But, you know, it might not even be the same Povetkin. You know, we might not even see Wilder up against the same Povetkin. You know, because who knows? Povetkin possibly was cheating this whole time. We'll never know. But yeah, these are just my thoughts on it. Hell, if Wilder fights him and knocks him clean out, I'm not gonna take anything away from that victory. You know, good job, Wilder. But yeah, I think I'll end this video right here. I think 7 minutes is a long time. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I'm not a boxing purist, but fuck it. I'll fuck the outro. Bye.